Okay, this is Nostrovini. It is Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, depending on the perspective on time, space, the continuum. And I'm going to do the news, the most news, the best news in the world. I love my post. I love it true. It's right wing as me and you. I love my post. I love it so. Don't let that post get away from me. Anyway, Kate Swasteland. Kate, our Katie, Katie, you're the governor of the city and all of New York State, and it isn't a pity. You're a Democrat, it's true. You want to spend all the tax money on you, but you're not going to get away with Katie because Trump is in the White House. Oh, my Trump is in the White House, and he's going to straighten things out. It's his first 100 days, and he's running all about be a good dame. You know what they did to our little mayor? Mayor Adams? Now, true, Mayor Adams is a crook, as was the whole sort of everybody in New York City. It seemed it worked for him. But no, he wasn't punished because he was a crook. That's par for the course for a Democrat. No, he was punished because he rebelled against Comrade Biden, the Bolshevik in the White House at the time. Because he was, see, Mayor Adams was complaining about the hordes of illegals that were coming into the city that were being taken care of more by than the native New Yorkers and illegal immigrants. Well, they started investigating Mr. Adams about his dealings with the Turks. What? You're saying what the Turks? The young Turks, the politician guys? No, no, not at all. What he was dealing with was the Turkish government. He was giving them he sweetheart deals in terms of doing with the embassies. They were passing inspections to Turkish restaurants. I didn't know those man. And he was taking the rides to Turkey. Adams, you playboy man. You think you're jiving. All of the white man's true, but all you're doing is jiving everybody. It's true, but you're gonna get your way because Mr. Trump is gonna pay you by giving you immunity and maybe taking away the charges, and then you'll be his ally, and the Democratic Commie people will have no alibi because everybody knows they stink. Open for no more with closing the border and throwing all the refugees. We're doing all we can, cause we're for liberty. We're right wingers, it's true. And everybody knows that right wingers are gonna take over this country and bring it back to the 50s, maybe 1970s, the best of all. And all the greatest time in our history the 1980s. Oh, I remember the 1980s when I was in my 20s. It was a good time of hope. Reagan was in the White House, but now we have a different man in that place of great power, and his name is Trump, and he's not as nice as Reagan, but you don't need nice, you need somebody who's gonna kick butt. Meanwhile, a second or third generation, his son Baron, the old Baron. There was a man named Baron, and he was the son of Trump, and he's going to be the president in 2034. He is Baron, tall Baron. June 6 rioters cheer pardon. These one of the greatest Americans ever known. Patriots who for 4 years have been incarcerated in the political persecution of these men when the Reds or the Bidens cheated on the election and where Trumpers were being beaten in the streets, rebelled and attacked the heart of the beast to show, and they didn't do it. It was a minor riot, just to the BMLT riots and the Antifa riots previously to that. But yet they threw the book. But now see, my Trumpies got them off the hook. And if the street fighting needs to be done, some of the guns will do it. Don purchased all Joe's evidence of Joe's everything Joe Biden did. Donnie's gonna undo. It is true. He's gonna get us all out of the foreign agreements and the woke agreements and everything that Joe Biden did. Donnie's gonna undo. It's true. He's gonna get rid of pictures of generals that supported Biden and the Bolsheviks. He's gonna get rid of all the evidence of the left wing audience. The what? The gaggle. They try to do bad things to the Constitution. Now, think we can stop here and do those three. Oh, you like my reds? The red light. I'm not wearing a hat. Trumpy hat. Like it's Trumpy over here. See? Trumpy. That white statue there. Okay, I'm gonna go away. Dee 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 dee.